adjusted. Vital sign. Stable.
Tried to attack you before, but we couldn't break through to Azmic's fortress. Look out for Dan Stadlins. You may have to repair one to reach the target. tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Adlins. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
Hello. Wow. Hey! Surprise! Oh, wow. Okay. How about now? How's this? Why did no one tell me that you couldn't hear me? No one told me that you couldn't hear me? Oh my god. Need dash. Okay. Start at checkpoint. Turn it back off, please. No, you're an asshole. I'm not doing it. Drink. All right. Here's that blocking right there. Block there. Nice. Back block right there. What do I need from back block? Need. Alright, so we are back. We're actually on now. Sorry. Smurfs, if you're there on Twitch, I said thank you. Sorry, man. Sorry you didn't see me. You didn't hear me there. Okay, we need toss cooldown. There we go. Toss cooldown right there. Yeah, Simon, no one told me my mic was off. Or that it was really low. Alright, we need bash cooldown. What? Ugh. What? There we go. That's a good bash block right there. There we go, bash out block. Give me one more. No. No. There we go. That's a good bashed out block. God of War Ragnarok. No! I will never play that fucking game again. Alright. That covers toss cooldown. That covers bashed out block and bash block. That covers SSP toss. Bash execution. Okay. Let's head to the Abyssal Forest for that. You thought God of War Ragnarok was more tolerable for you? I mean, in terms of the combat, yes, I like the combat a lot better. The boss fights, but the campaign pacing and the Atreus missions alone were a reason for me never to play that game again, even though I liked it more than 2018. 2018 I played 4 times. Ragnarok once, and I will never play it again.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the
Alright,
forest when
okay, we need bash executions and abyssal bash. Make those singing noises that the girl did in the Atreus video. How about that? Is that it? Did I finish Batman Arkham Knight? No, of course not. Why would I finish Batman Arkham Knight? I played 9 hours of it. That was enough. If I played Arkham Knight more, that would mean I would have to play the Batmobile sections more. And I refused. You fucking asshole. Yeah, that's the bug right there. You have 300 hours in Batman Arkham Knight. You're a stronger man than I am. Nice. Good capture right there. Good. Good. Dash. Dash. That's good. Now, glory kills taking up time. Yeah, I think we can do that in the next section as well. Infernal Sauce says, I'm watching the whole YouTube stuff now. Hey, great. I hope you're watching the Faltering guide. Isn't 8 kind of like RE4? Resident Evil 8 is like classic Resident Evil 1 mixed with Resident Evil 4, but not doing what either of those games actually does well. Bug still happens. Love it when bugs that are fixed still happen. Alright, that's glory kill. I need another glory kill. Oh, I guess we can just skip this fight, huh?
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power.
No, I've never played the Spider-Man games.
They're drawn to it.
Truth, yeah, I don't play it at 150. That looks obnoxious to me, honestly. You know, credit to those who can do it. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Kill. Shock Gauntlet and Cycler have synergy. If you just tap the enemy with the Cycler after applying Shock Gauntlet, you can spread it to other enemies super fast. Yeah, that sounds broken. Do a no cursing challenge. Oof. That would be tough. Like a charity one? A charity challenge where I have to donate $5 to charity every time I curse? Alright. Okay, so glory kills, that one's done. Alright, what's on next? Double tap. Okay, let's capture double tap. Window. Save. Hey, what's up, Pooh? I'm having a good night. Hope you are too. What am I doing? I'm recording footage for Doom update video. Scooby on Twitch says, I can't explain how much I love this game. Just bought it today. Yeah, this game's... Alright. Cheers, everybody. We are almost done with category 1. Alright, double tap. Okay. Double tap. Finished. The execution and SSG swap. Okay. SSG execution, SSG swap. Let's get that here. That was excellent. Let's get one more. Do I think Doom Eternal's music would fit better in Dark Ages than Dark Ages' own music? No, I don't think so, because I think Doom Eternal's music wouldn't fit in 2016 either. I think Doom Eternal's music is Doom Eternal. But I think this music could be better and have more variety to it and have maybe a little bit more of an industrial flair. But yeah. But I find a lot of this music to be kind of samey.
Sarah, the Slayer has reached the Cliffside Barracks.
Nice. That was another great clip. Yeah, there's another good one right there. SSG execution clip done. Now I need SSG swap clip. Nice, great swap clip right there. No. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, okay. Those are decent SSD swap. Okay. How's this feeling after the nerf for you? It feels kind of bad. The armor nerf may have been a little too much, especially given that there's an armor upgrade for the gun. But what feels bad is the bug where you can't reload. I mean, where you can't block after shooting. That's okay. And like, if they're gonna make the SSD and the Impaler do less damage to armor, it's like they want you to use the chain shot. But the chain shot's really clumsy, and the swap speed is not really where it needs to be if you're gonna be doing a lot of weapon swapping. So I think it all needs more attention if they're gonna push it in that direction. Okay. Start recording. There. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take these clips and move these clips. Sorry, magazines. Move them to update folder 1. Alright, now we're gonna move to category 2. You guys find the Dread Mace kind of lame to use? Play super heavy. I mean, it's weaker now because of the AoE damage, but it's still a monster of a weapon. I like it though, right? Like, you're gonna give that to me in the last third of the game. I don't mind so much. I can choose not to use it if I want, but I also just I find the power of it to be absurdly, like absurd and fun to use. So I don't know, it's kind of a 50-50 for me. All right, so now we need to get to Gauntlet Charge. Okay. Let's go to Ancestral 4. Ancestral 4. Alright. Gauntlet. No, actually, let's go to What? Let's go to the marsh. Wood says, are you going to be playing Silent Hill F when it comes out? You bet your ass I am. I'm going to miss out on a new Silent Hill game? Anonymous, the nerf to chain shot was that it has less starting ammo. But also the encounters themselves have been beefed up.
2 cosmic relics detected nearby. Collect both.
I think chain shot still has too much ammo for what it does. Alright, so gauntlets. Alright. Okay, okay. That's good. Let's take it into another room. That whole F looks cool. It looks cool. I just don't trust them. Okay. Take that into the Cyber Demon. Oh, God. No. Alright, later, Prime. Fuck. No, that's not what I want to show. Okay, there you go. Gauntlet charges. Captured. So next category is Dread Mace Executions. Dread Mace AoE, Dread Mace Falter, Dread Mace Ground, Dread Mace Impaler Shark. Dread Mace Execution. Okay. Ahmed says, if you get the opportunity to join a game studio, would you be a game designer, developer, or director of it? Well, I mean, they're all developers. I would... The way that I've been working with the titles I'm involved in, I mostly focus on their gameplay, suggesting mechanics, talking about balance, finding bugs, playtesting, tweaking certain mechanics. But I've also been involved in some other things involving art design, world building. So I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say what I would like my official role to be. All right, Dread Maze. Dread Maze. Not. Neat. Okay. That is not working the way it should be. Two, two, one. Play. Go. Play. Or teams random. Two with a team. If enabled, playing Pandemonium. I got stuck in a loop of having to play Speed 2 over and over. Okay. Forest. Her immediate back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what are we doing? Dread Mace Execution. Thought on Metal Gear Solid from an RE fan. Love Metal Gear Solid 1. And I love 4. But it's also been decades since I played those games. Alright, Dread Mace. Dread Mace Execution. Alright. No. No. Oh. Oh. No. Do you think that the Dark Ages id Software broadened the boundaries of what FPS can be? Yeah, I mean, I don't know any other FPS game that plays like this. Do you? No! Shit, did it again. Think yes, you have played another game that plays like the Dark Ages? Tell me, what is it?
Two cosmic relics detected nearby. Collect both to proceed.
Still none. Yeah, like an FPS, like okay, so like an old school style of action FPS with a parry mechanic and a God of War style shield that a shield that works like the new God of War axe toss. I just can't think of anything else. How hard is it to structure videos like the Falter Sun video? Incredibly hard. That Falter video was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Multiple re-edits, adding new sections, having to move things around. Very, very difficult video to make. That video went through like 8 or 9 different versions, moving things in different orders. I had to add basically an entire other video into it as I made more discoveries. It was ready, and then I had to add so much more to it over the weeks after that it became another video. Well, I'm not saying like it's the only FPS with a parry mechanic. I'm not saying that. But a parry mechanic that works like this, that works like God of War parries, that's very different. There it is. Gotcha. Nice. I need one more. Yeah, I shifted it from speed to power, and that's what's so refreshing about it. Like the heaviness of it is something I like very much. Hey, Xavier Online, I feel you, man. Nice! Got another one real quick. That was great. Dread Mace executions done. Alright, now Dread Mace AoE. Do I have a next melee binding? Previous melee binding? Oh my god, I do. Ha! That's why it's not working. I'm gonna tell Ives that that was my mistake. Hey. Got it. Were you hired by id Software during TDA's production? We talked about it. About 9 months before the game came out. Just as like playtesting, because I'm really, really good at finding bugs and it's like general issues that slip by playtesting teams. But that did not happen. However, I did get to do a lot of that stuff in the week before the game came out, and I found several big issues that they were able to fix. That's all I can say about any of that stuff. All right. Hey, is the Twitch stream still working? Still working? Hey, Loose Nut. going on over there? Baltanier. What's the challenge? What are you trying to do? This is not a challenge. I am recording clips for my upcoming upgrade video. The update review video. So this was basically, these videos take hours and hours to record the clips you guys see. They have to recreate all these situations to create the clips. So we're just going down the list. Right now I need Dread Mace AoE. Which is working? Okay, good. It's just frozen on my side. God, I was a QA guy. Yeah, QA. I do QA for some titles, but I also do design consultation for others. And I'm also doing combat design, introducing new mechanics to other games. So it depends on the title that I'm involved with. I just got my second survival horror credit this year, planning to get a third. Alright, Dread Mace AoE, Dread Mace AoE, Dread Mace AoE. Nice, got another one of those flips there. No, that sucked. No. So good. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I could get another one though. Adam James, you fell off, Mayo. Oh. Oh no. Someone help me up. I fell off. Fell off. How did I fall off? Okay, that's a pretty good Dread Mace AoE blast right there. Take it. Done. That's a good cackle clip. I'm gonna make a note that I have cackle clip already. +1. Let me say we's done. Arby's gotta get me a life alert, please. Oh my god. Mateen says, as a game programmer, I hate QA, but the people are a necessity. What I like to see myself as a good QA person because I don't just find issues, I'm able to find the cause of the issue and propose solutions, which saves the developers a lot of time. Okay, there's single damage right there. Let's try to dash. Oh. There we go. There's another good clip right there. That's also a good faltering clip. Where else could we get Falters? In the mobile games industry? Oh man, I don't. Yeah. Whew, good luck. Good luck finding good QA people in the mobile game industry.
The time of ascension is now. No longer shall we be shackled.
I have set for rune. Rune B. That's not a falter. Get faltered. There we go. Right there. Okay. Dread Mace Falter is now captured. Alright. Dread Mace Ground Fissure. I think we can grab that from the old video. Dread Mace Impaler Charge. Okay. Let's start checkpoint. Mastered. Dude. Impaler. Yeah, Impaler. Okay. No, I don't like that. When am I not making a Doom video? Basically am every week at this point. No. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Dread Mace Impaler charge. Done. Okay, now let's switch environments and head to we need to talk about Impaler specifically. Let's try Yeah, let's try whatever that was called. Hellbreaker. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. What Repertorium level are you hoping to add next? Oh, I really have no opinion on it. Sorry. Right. Taylor. Hell Knight. Okay.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Oh, need a Hell Knight. Okay. Okay, we can go back to Marsh. Get that fast Hell Knight here.
Select both to proceed.
Lightwing, yeah, I'm working. Wow. No, that's still. I mean, I guess hit him in the head, right? Oh my God.
Detected nearby.
Fine.
Both to proceed.
I wish they would stop doing precision damage weapons in Doom games. No, I hit him in the head again. It's so easy to hit headshots. Why is there headshot damage buff? Okay. Hey, Jaren with 250 ZAR. He says, here's to another morning Mayo stream to start the day. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, still just 2 shots. Okay. Healer armor. Hey, thanks, board mode. Yeah, it's probably gonna take 2 days to get finished. Massive video. Horde mode, let me know what you think of the faltering video if we get a chance to watch it. Right? Armor. Let's go for one more armor over here. You. No, I heated up the armor. Okay. What? No. Okay. Impaler Hellknight, Impaler Armor, done. Impaler cost super heavy. Okay, we can go. The Mayo was recently hired by a game journalism company. Oh no, that would be a terrible fit. I'm no good at that. Yeah, the shield hitting a wall bug happened to me too. Yeah, gross bug, right? Right, Impaler toss super heavy. Ears, probably good. Good night, loose nut, if you're getting out of here. Buffing Impaler while nerfing SSG again confused me. I think that they didn't see it as a buff. I think that they saw that they nerfed aspects of the Impaler, and so they were like, okay, well, if we're nerfing this, let's go ahead and buff this so that they don't feel like we're nerfing it too much. Well, they ended up buffing the entire weapon because of that. Because the whole reason why it's so amazing is the headshot damage. And it still does great damage to armor. Alright. And I understand the mentality, like, I come from fighting games. I know how it feels when you're buffing things and you want to, you're nerfing things, you want to buff it also. And then you accidentally gave a character a command grab when he shouldn't have it. Alright, good. That nerf is captured. Impaler toss super heavy, done. Impaler headshot. Okay. Okay. Would increasing the drop off of the Impaler better balance it? No, because people would just learn the arc. It's that this gun is good from every range and it's so fast and it constantly replenishes its own ammo, so it has infinite ammo. So it's great from every range. It has infinite ammo. It charges itself in power based on the central mechanic of the game, which is parrying. And it gives extra damage to headshots, even more extra damage to headshots, which are very easy to do in this game. Headshot. Headshot. Okay, so go. Give me another headshot. Come on. That's fine. God. Nah, I should probably do more. Okay, capture. Yeah. Pretty good. There we go. Impaler headshot. Captured. Done. Okay, what's next on the list? That is SSG May, SSG Hell Knight, SSG Mank the Limb. Okay. Where are we going to go for that? Arrhythmia says, get rid of the infinite ammo and nerf the damage again. Yeah, the ammo thing, I could totally, I see that infinite ammo goes against resource management. I don't see the point in having something that gives you infinite ammo. And nerf damage again. Yeah, undo the headshot buff. Further nerf the armor damage. Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, I don't think that we're ever going to end up in a point in this game where, like, playing with one gun is not viable. Because the game was originally built on that kind of stuff, you know? Like, no, pick your gun and pick your melee and rune and your upgrades and master the shield, and that's the game. I don't think we are ever going to end up at a point in this game where it's like, oh, I feel like I need to use 4 guns. That's never going to happen. But I think that certain weapons can be made a little less overpowered. What did I just capture? How are you doing, Rhythmia? I hope you're doing well. Working on a big video right now. Like capture there? Just captured a bunch of headshot stuff, right? Yeah, that was the headshot. Yeah, a bunch of headshot stuff. Okay. Arrhythmia, I'm very curious if you've watched my faltering video yet. There's a lot of fucking crazy stuff in there. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so next on the list is SSG Mank, SSG Hell Knight. Mank and Hell Knight. Yeah, Belly of the Beast. Saint Sam, will you respond to Synthetic Man's Doom the Dark Ages video? No. Okay. There we go. You did. Very informative. There were a couple of falter types I didn't realize were a thing. Awesome. That's what I was hoping to hear. There's something in there for everybody. There's something in there that makes everyone go, really? which is what I was hoping for. And once you start thinking in terms of falters, man, this game really. Okay, SSG Hell Knight. SSG Hell Knight. Okay, let's kill the. What? The Komodo section was particularly interesting, huh? With the leaders having 4 parries to falter, but the regular Komodos have set moves that falter. Like, how are you supposed to figure that shit out if you don't go into the lab? And that's what I want to do. I'm not the best player in the world, but I hope that my research helps the other players do well. Okay, here we go. Oh. No, not the dread mate. I need to look at my script real quick. What do I say for this section? Say... What do I say? Hold on, I gotta look at that section of my video. Sorry, I'm looking at my... I'm gonna hear this. Mayo. I'm gonna mute my mic quick. shield toss. Switch to a Hell Knight looks like this. Shield toss, SSG, melee. Alright. You think they're going to buff the mace? The mace? The dread mace? No, they're not going to buff the dread mace. It restocks all your ammo. It's the highest damaging melee. Oh, the flail. No, I don't think they'll buff the flail. If they buff the flail, the only thing they could do really is increase the armor gain. Which, I mean, if they want to, they can try that. I'm not advocating for that myself, but you know, if they see that going on as a direction they want to go, sure. But I don't think they should buff the damage. Waifu over on Twitch. What's up? Waifu Runs, legendary speedrun content creator. Make sure you go follow his Twitch, follow his YouTube. Man, Waifu, we got to catch up soon. Waifu, have you seen my faltering video? If you haven't seen my faltering video, you have to see it. It is the single-handedly the deepest dive into the Dark Ages mechanic. Gotta see it. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing shield toss, we're doing super shotgun, and then melee, and then execution. Okay. We're gonna kill the Nightmare Imp first. Okay, here we go. No. That is not it. Man. Did we used to be able to punch after the SSG, or was it just block? You watched a bit of it, really cool to see. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you watched it, man. There's so much in there. So much. I started it with the fun stuff to catch people's attention. Do you think there's a place for more guns in Brawler for this game? I haven't made any Brawler mode rules yet, so I can't answer that question. All right, here we go. Bam! That is a new Hell Knight combo right there. All right, let's go for another one. Let's go for Shield Bash, melee, shotgun. Let's see if that kills or puts into daze. No, that was an empowered. No, we can't do that. My mic is dying. Oh no, my mic is dying. It's probably the gate. There we go. How about this? Better? There. Is this better? Should be better. Guys, tomorrow or the day after, I should have a new headset, so I'll have a new mic set up for streaming. How do you feel about the implementation of slow-mo now? I've heard it doesn't feel as good as the mod. I disagree. I have completely stopped using Kyb's mod for slow-mo. I'm actually using Prote's setting for slow-mo to set it at 50%. Because it only goes by 20s, like 40, 60. I like it at 50, but 40 and 60 feel really, really good. Because I like a little bit of slow-mo. However, if what you like is 0% slow-mo, there's still a little bit of residual slow-mo on certain parries. And I think that's what people don't like. But if you like a little bit of slow-mo, then the in-game settings feel better than Kyb's mod. Alright. I'd say, Waifu, set it to 40? And see how it feels, because I think, in my opinion, a little bit of slow-mo feels good because it just gives a little bit of weight to the melee, and it gives you a little bit of time in those melee attacks and those parries to observe your surroundings and make your next move a little more calculated. And that's part of the gameplay, in my opinion. If you completely strip out all slow-mo, I feel like you're handicapping yourself. Alright, so, right, okay. Alright, here we go. No, not you. We're doing, what are we doing? We're doing shield bash, melee, and then SSG. Man, okay. That was nice. Why did it do so much damage? That didn't make sense. There we go. Alright, give me the melee. Give me a melee. Yeah, there we go. That's the combo I'm looking for. Did I watch Zero Master's Repertorium video? No, I have not watched. I don't watch a lot of Doom content. Arrhythmia says it's more hit stop versus cinematic now. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Arrhythmia. It's a little more hit stop. I like it. I like that feel. I've always liked the slow-mo. I just thought it was too much. Okay, that's... What else can I do on this Hell Knight? I'll do just a regular SSG for the Falter. Over here, get in the light so I can see you better. Alright. That's good. That's double SSG. Let's go SSG. Alright, give me there we go. Just for the flails, please. Get away from the damage, please. There we go. Alright, so let's go SSG double flail. No, he jumped over it. Fuck off. Do I think they'll add a new game plus? I think they will. Come on. One more flail. There we go. Okay. Alright, give me the Falter. That combo didn't seem right. You shouldn't go into days from a single hit. You must have taken some, like, residual damage. Look at that! Oh, yeah, spike in the air. That's funny. There we go. Why is he going into days from a single... No, that doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be happening. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. There it is! That's right. 7.5 hours Ultra Nightmare before the update? Yeah, that sounds about right. Speedrunners are a nightmare right now because of all the changes. It's chaos to figure out what's fast. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, it was a big revamp, right? And I don't know how much of that's gonna stay. We'll see. Okay, what's next on the list? Here we go. Next on the list is... SSG make. Okay, SSG make. Let's turn off window capture. Go straight to the Mancubus. Encounters in early game versus slow motion.
Major organ located.
There we go. Okay, give me a Mancubus. Nah, I shouldn't have. That was not the right way to go.
Major organ located.
Bam! That was really good. Let's go for another one.
Major organ located.
There we go. One more.
Major organ located.
Major organ. I got a major organ. Battle Knight's gotta go. Oh, we don't need mines. No, you're a problem. Okay, that's nice right there. Okay, SSG Mank. SSG Mank D-Lim also captured. Okay, in the next category, SSG Armored Mid-Range. Okay, we can do that in the same arena. Okay. Okay, I think we can get my next... Oh no, I had the fucking window up. Damn it. I'm gonna test these in the Repertorium by spawning demons. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, there's some armor right there. There we go. There's good armor mid-range. Okay, let's do we need to do SSG can't block. We need to do that against him, I think. Oh, okay, no. No, I'm still able to block. Weirdly. Huh. How peculiar. Okay. Arrhythmia, are you still here? I don't know if you saw that. That was really bizarre. Okay. Armor mid-range is done. We need to do up-close armor next. Ugh.
Major organ located.
Boom. Up close armor. Done. Nah. Don't want to reflect him. This seems to be working fine. Is it not? Is it really not? It's not really that broken. No, it's what's weird is that when after you shoot the SSG, look, see I can't block for like a second. And then it comes up. It used to come up like shoot block. You can do that and block during the reload animation. But now if you shoot and you go to block, you're waiting for that half second or so and you take that damage. And the SSG being an up close weapon, it just really sucks that you can't block after using it since you got to get up so close and enemies are throwing all these attacks at you. But what I just found is that you can actually instantly block parryable attacks from a Mancubus up close, but you can't instantly block projectiles? That, like, I don't know what's going on. Nice, that was good. Okay. Fuck, it damaged him. Yeah, the SSG is bugged. They're gonna fix it. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. All right. That's still not representative because he took damage. His SSG... No, it's a bug. It's definitely a bug. No, he's all... I should do this in the Repertorium, but I'm not going to. Okay. Those are up close. Yeah. That nerf goes too far. If it takes 3 up close super shotgun blasts to break the armor of a Mancubus, then I think that's too much. Oh, damn it. WordPad's fucked up. All right. Where are we? SSG armored mid-range, armor up close. Okay, so we need to go to a regular armored Mancubus. Hope you're enjoying the work stream. I know it's not the most exciting thing. This is what I gotta do to please you people. What is the bug? It's that after you shoot the SSG, you can't block. All right, I'm gonna grab a soda. We got a long night ahead of ourselves. Anymore. All right. Hey, zombie, what's going on? All right, SG up close armor. Am I avoiding the Repertorium for a reason? Like for this video? I don't know. I'm just used to recording things this way. Gibson, oh, I'm glad. That's great. That's great. Okay, here we go. Don't touch the mank. Don't touch the mank. Don't touch the mank. Don't touch the mank. Okay. Okay, 2 shots on a regular mank. Alright. Let's check the mid-range. What's my HUD scale? 70. Nope, don't do that. You. Come on, you. Ugh! Gotcha. Come on, Iraq. Where's Iraq Matron? There he is. Okay, that's a really, really good up close SSG armor break. I don't have that listed, but that's probably going to be necessary. Okay, Mank is ready. Boom. There we go. Done. SSG can't block is also done. Chain shot armor is next. Okay, let's go back through the same fight and do chain shot for armor. Stop killing, I don't wanna talk anymore. Nah, fuck off. Do we know when they're gonna fix it? No, they don't announce those kinds of things. They probably have to pay. Damn. Chain shot. Fuck you, man. I gotta kill them. Okay, chain shot. Okay, now we need to go for variety gameplay. And a drink. Cheers, everybody. Hey, who here saw Weapons? We saw it last night. It was great. Best horror movie I've seen in a long time. Okay, okay. Ah, that could have been really good. What am I sipping on? Cheap ass whiskey. And Coke Zero. Damn. That's a slow swap. No, that's crap. I haven't seen a Mayo movie club in a while. Yeah, it's because I've done all this other movie stuff. I did the Predator stuff. I did the Predator video. I did the 2 Twilight Zone videos. And so I just haven't been in the mood. Twisted Metal is about to come out. I'm probably going to have to review that. I want to, though. I have a list of movies I want to talk about. I've just been so pressured to get so much other stuff out. Nope. With Tabasco this time? No, no. Tabasco's when I really need the power. No. No! No. No, that would have been beautiful if I had hit that shot. What do I think of the chain gunning bastards in this game? I don't like their current form. I thought their last form was fine. They were annoying. Now they're just... Oh, bad. That was really, really ugly. Feeling is the best whiskey $30 can buy. 30 bucks. I'm not spending 30 bucks on a bottle of whiskey. Come on now. No. No. No, I missed the parry. Xavier, there's no point in me telling Hugo that. They've heard it a bunch already. No. Why am I on grenade launcher? No. What? Oh my god, there's a nightmare imp right there. Ah, fucking nightmare imp again. Fuck, he canceled my bash. Pseudo, I'm recording clips for the update video. Capturing specific things. Fuck. I cannot see him in this level. No, fucking mess. What changes do I want to see for the Impaler? I want them to take away the headshot damage. I want it to do less damage to armor. I want it to not have infinite ammo. I don't know, man. I kind of want it to not exist at all in the game. That's the money shot right there. Screenshot armor is done. Variety gameplay is done. Okay, that's all my clips for category 2. cut. PDA update. Category 2. Paste. Alright, category 3. Here we go. What is it? Chain shot / toss falter. Chain shot / toss. Oh, that's an armor break falter. Okay. Let's go to another map for that. Let's go Ripitorium. Why not? Chain shot on an armored Mancubus. Oh no, these are falters. Armored Arachnotron. Let's do our armored Arachnotron and an armored Mancubus. I'm starting to get hungry. Disable window. Already learned that the hard way. Okay, chain shot falter. Good. That's one. Okay, let's go for the second one. No, you mother... Fuck. Your locked animation. Probably add in shotgun / pulverizer breaks. There we go, there's a break. Thank you for dying. Right, there's no melees around here, okay. Okay, that's the melee. I mean, that's a falter at least. Okay. Set up. Okay. Toss Falter. Ouch. Okay, there you go. There's a Shield toss Falter. Beautiful, right there. Okay, now we need to get shotgun, no Falter. Okay, no Falter. All right. No Falter. There we go. Excellent. Gotta wonder if that is intentional or a bug. Alright, so we need to get some general chain ball use here. Wish there was a menu option to go back there. Corky Potato with follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Let's go for more chain ball use. Pink armored Pinky Rider. Let's go for what else is good for that? We'll go for Imp Stalkers. Okay. Do you think the meat hook would work in... No, I don't think it would. Because it would let you get aerial, and the enemies can't contest you in aerial. They don't have that kind of AI. Okay, there's chain ball use. Let's restart encounter. Okay, that's fine general cycler use. Take that. Alright, what's next? Demonic Essence Plasma. I'm gonna grab that from my Ultra Nightmare run, actually. Oh man, I'm hungry. Pinky Bite. Okay, we need a Pinky Bite. We'll stick with the Repertorium for now. Mayo didn't say thank you. I am ending my subscription. Oh, okay. Well, Pete, you know, if that's what you gotta do. Thanks for supporting for the time you could. Go with Village of Colleen. Reset the default. Pinky Rider. One Pinky Rider. Nice. Pinky Rider captured. Okay. What about double jump? No, double jump would also break the enemy AI. There's a reason that kind of stuff is not in the game, for sure. Just like how the meat hook would break the enemy AI in Doom 2016, those kinds of options are not in the game in here. They don't want you to have that kind of mobility against these AIs. If they give you that kind of mobility, I think that they just won't be able to handle it. Meat hook could work if they removed its vertical utility. But yeah, then it would just be shield bash. Yeah, why have a meat hook when we already have shield bash? Nice. That's one. Nice. That's two. Wow, I can actually identify the heavy swipe. Oh my god! Nice. There you go. No, I had the window capture up. Fuck, did I have that up for the pinky too? I did. Okay, let's do it again. What it feels like reptiles from God of War Ragnarok? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Is it for the last 20 minutes? Nah, it was up for 5. Alright, it's fine. 5 minutes lost out of my whole life. Wow, the reach on that's crazy. I should probably have more reach too. Wow. Okay, there's one right there. Okay. There's another. Give me one more. So what do you guys think of the Komodo section of the faltering video? That's like the craziest part. I bet you guys didn't know about that heavy swipe. Oh no. Well, he just disproved part of my theory right there. He just faltered from his stab. What a motherfucker. I'm gonna have to add that to the fucking video notes right now. Ah, it's Komodo. Right, where is it? Where's the video? Regular Komodos will occasionally falter from other attacks if enough stun has built up. Alright. Whatever. There we go. Captured. Okay. Main menu. That from the update is what from the update. Alright, thank you, bye. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Komodo stab falter. No, I think it's because my theory is that I did the ground pound falter, and then shortly after that I parried a series of melee swipes into stab, and that refaltered. I think that's what causes it, that you falter before it. I don't know, man. Komodos are fucking weird. Alright, let's get out of the Repertorium. No, actually, we'll stay in the Repertorium for the Mancubus. Yeah, for some of these enemy-specific things, I think are fine. Mancubus. Have I played Doom 64? Yes. Not a big fan, but I do like Brutal Doom 64. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I really like more weapon skins. I agree with you, Xavier. Alright, there's our projectile. And flame. Okay, there's the flame. Alright, next is Kako Bug Fix. Human Hybrid. Alright. I'm getting tired. Worth upgrading using its current state, starting new run. Fully upgraded, the shotgun is still very good, but fully upgraded, like with the Wraithstone, it's just the block bug that makes it not good. And but before you get that Wraithstone upgrade, it feels kind of crappy if you're using it against anything that has armor, really. Oh, Justin, I see you there on YouTube. Awesome. Awesome that you're identifying it. Yeah! Nay, great. Set up. Let's go through multiple waves and put in 2 Kakos. Tried lowering projectile speed. No, I'm really not at that stage of things. Zombie, I think what they didn't like was that you could just run up to something and shoot the SSG, and not only would it heat up the armor, it would break the armor. Essentially the equivalent of the chain shot effect on the Arachnotron. But I think the side effect of that change has made it unusable at mid-range for armor heat up. So SSG just can't shatter armor? No, I don't think you want to make it to where weapons just can't shatter armor. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to go. Okay. Okay. That's enough cacos. Alright, so we need whiplash, catch, toss, and bash. Alright, whiplash. That would have been it. Nice. There's the falter. Got it. Whiplash. Toss and bash. Alright. Next. Agadon Hunter 1. You think they'll bring carcasses back? I don't know what to think when it comes to future enemies. All I can do is hope and pray to Quan Chi. What? I thought the Agadon Hunters played a death animation. That's what the patch said. Woo. No. I play on 110. Okay, no. That patch note is a lie, apparently. Okay. All right. There we go. Good footage. Okay. Imp blocks. Woohoo! Okay. That's the end of this category. Kill me now. Update. Category 3. Finished. Alright, what's next? These videos take so long to make. I wish I was a YouTuber that just like randomly just said my opinion and put my voice over just unrelated general gameplay footage. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to be one of those kind of YouTubers? Just sit there for 10 minutes a day and just speak your mind and just put some random footage that has nothing to do with what you're saying. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Instead of recording 200 different video clips and having to cut them all down to show 5-minute visual examples of every little bit of a strategy guide. I'm not jealous. Alright. Alright, out of the Repertorium. Although we wouldn't be as interested. That is very true. I appreciate you guys and your interest in what I do. I'm not complaining. It's a good job. I love what I do. I am jealous that people can put out 10-minute videos that get 1 million views where they're just talking and they don't have to do any kind of editing. And then while the rest of us have to like work our asses off recording all hundreds of clips to try to synchronize to these like really like I don't know, it's like either kind of video can get the views, but oh, it would be nice to not have to work at all to do it, I guess. Like, I'm sure an Angry Joe review takes just years off of his life to put out one of them because of all the work that gets put into it. Okay, here we go. No, I can't do this with the mod. Right. I have to restart the game, guys. Yeah, and the window is up, so that wouldn't have counted anyways. Thank you. I have to turn off the mod for this. Yeah, I'll always have the option to just make videos about pirate software. I think enough has been said about that situation. I don't need to weigh in. Stop killing games. Right. All right. Nice. Oh, it feels so bad without the speed boost. That's fine. Truth, I haven't, but I saw Maynard on stream and it really helped him to turn off frame gen.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy.
No, that's the wrong map. Sorry. Hellbreak. Let's try Atlan dodge. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a lot harder. Okay, capture that. That's good. And not playing with it. Could probably get some better footage for this. Didn't do that already? No, it just faltered them before. Nah. Ugh. Wow, I actually mitigated the damage. What do you know?
Adric Fortress is a
Okay. That's about enough of that. Atlan sections are done. Dragon sections done. Atlan dash done. Atlan more titans done. Bash HP bug. I'm gonna have to restart the game again for that. Alright. Alright. Bash bug. Run the mod. I want to hold a be. Mona, just support to me. I love it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'll get him hot. I'll get what I can. Okay. Carry my. Think that we're he's got the butter. Okay. Bash HP. Alright. Bug captured. Very AoE. Alright, her AoE. Dash HP. Alright. Alright, 2 more. I have, what GPU? I have Asus 4070 Ti. What? That has not disappointed me yet. Wow, I have 453 hours in this game. God. 453 hours in 3 months? That's like a third of my total eternal time in 5 years. Not the same without a gun. And baby, something, something, you'll be something on my fun. I'm so fun. It says that, right? I don't know. 30 hours in 2016, like 800 something. Come on, bitch. Yep. I assume that's a bug. Alright, next. Final. Vagary. Saint Sam, it's cute the way you said that. You said how many hours you have in 2016's Doom. No one says 2016's Doom. They say Doom 2016. Come on, man. Get with the times. Be hip like me. I say Doom 2016 because I'm hip. Oh, that's an armor break though. What? There's a whiplash here. No, I don't need a whiplash here. Whiplash. Ouch. So I need to. What do I need to do? I need to. Alright, I need to break his armor first, I think. Is the vagary a man? Because I haven't seen his penis. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, that's a falter fail right there. Let's check the vagary champion. Hey, Cinnabar, appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying Doom Eternal. Pop into the Dark Ages someday. When did the Whiplash have sex appeal? Since she was, since her first appearance. Ah, no falter. Okay. That is it for category 4. The final category. All right. Ugh. It's gonna be so much work. Okay. Let's start importing this into Premiere. Files. All 4 folders. Straight in. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna hit the bathroom while this is importing. I'm going to export while this imports. I'll be right back. still importing all these files. Okay. Right, we're at 70% imported files. Got some YouTube comments. First comment on my Twisted Metal series review. It says, you should revisit this now. You have zero patience. If I had zero patience, I wouldn't have been able to finish this giant steaming pile of shit. Reply. A day in the life of Under the Mayo comment section. Okay, comment on my Pandemonium stream. What percentage slow-mo are you playing at? I recommend 40 or 60. I'm playing at 50 with a mod from Prote. He is my secret boyfriend. And my cook. No, I don't pay him anymore. Okay, alright. Files are imported. Okay. Alright, now we're going to change the window capture. What am I hoping for in the new DLC? I'd like to see a new melee weapon. And some new enemies. That would be tight, yo. Alright, so we're gonna set up window capture to be mirror. Turn that on. Bam. Alright. Now we're working. Oh, man. Look at all this shit. This is the faltering video. How do you feel there's only one DLC instead of two like Eternal? Sad, because I want new content to come out for this game for more than just half a year. Paradox, it's going fine. Everything's recorded. The video is processing right now. Oh my god. All these guide clips. I swear, writing the beginner's guide to this game is going to be 10 times harder than Eternals was. There's just so much more to consider. Alright. Come on. Hurry up. I don't have time for this. This right here is my update review. And if you guys like those long under the Mayo videos, you're looking at... you're looking at probably 17 to 18 minutes for a review of this update. Hard to say for sure. Things get cut, things get added. Cinnabar says, what are you not hoping to be added to the DLC? Would you like to just as hard as Tag 2 Eternal when it was released? I don't understand the second part of the question. But what would I not like to add? More enemies with acid traps. I would not like more of those. Alright, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, stop loading. You're always loading. I don't want you to load anymore. You guys can hear I'm losing my fucking mind. I've slept like 7 or 8 hours in the past 2 days. Coming up on 3 days now. Well, alright, done loading. Alright. Let's import. 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 Alright, so going down the list, we can bring you back. List. Copy, paste. Why did that change? I can't have 2 window captures? Really? Okay, hold on. Capture 2. Okay, there we go. Alright. Atlan timing, okay. Weirdly out of place, but okay. Atlan. Dodge. Welcome to the truly fun part of this stream. Okay, Victorium's all fucked up because it had the window open. What is this? Okay, that's Victorium. There we go. Victorium. Hey, Hump, what's going on? How are you doing? I haven't been drinking. It's Mr. Hump for you, Justin. Hump, if you want to come on call, you're welcome to. I'm just editing. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Rubitorium, okay. Rubitorium. Let you ask your mom? Okay, yeah. No, hold on, let me ask your mom first. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up. Yeah, I'm the... Yeah, I'll get more heroin. I'll get it! Jesus Christ, woman! Can your boy get on call with me? No, no. No, they're not coming back. I gave them the money. I gave them the money! What, you think I took it for myself? Huh? Hold on, guys. No, no, get away from the mic. No, you cannot be on the mic. What are you doing over? Say that. Do not say that. He is not my son. No, no. I don't give a fuck what kind of paperwork you have. Don't. Down. Put it down.